Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Newsmakers Podcast, sponsored by the Tippecanoe Gazette. Anyway, we just did a great episode on the Tip City Foundation, and if you missed it, you're a fool. So go back and listen to that episode. We learned everything you need to know about it and how to donate. But in the course of that episode, we also learned that my stomach is rumbling because we were talking about all these great restaurants, and I wanted to keep the guys in here to chat some more about local food. So Frank Scenna is sitting in again, and Heather Bailey, and we're joined by Diana Featherstone, and we're going to talk about awesome places to eat in the Dayton area. I think we're in the Dayton area. Is that what we're talking about?
So we're going to talk about some places most people don't know about.
Like local favorites or like local hidden gems?
Hidden gems.
I like hidden gems
that you wouldn't know about. So one's in Lima, Ohio.
Lima, Ohio. Okay.
Ohio.
So that's north of here?
Yeah, north of here.
Okay.
About 90 minutes.
Or less.
It's called Mara Gourmet.
Mara Gourmet.
Mara Gourmet.
Okay.
It is in the middle of pretty much nowhere. It is a little house.
Okay.
And when you drive by it, you would never know it was a restaurant. You park in the back. And this
is there a password or secret word you have to say?
No secret password. But the house looks like an ordinary house. Doesn't look like much of anything. You kind of drive by it. It's all by itself. You go like, man, am my GPS right? What the heck? And you pull into the back. In fact, I pulled into the front thinking that's the way you go in. Totally wrong.
Oh, boy.
Had to move the car and put it in the back. And you walk in and you go like, oh my gosh, look at this place. They have an unbelievable wine selection. Always changing food menu. It is fantastic.
And that's Mara? What's it called?
Mara's Gourmet.
Mara's Gourmet, and that's in Lima.
It's in Lima.
And you've been there a couple times, or what did you have when you went there?
I went there. We've only been there once. I don't really remember now. Let me think about it. Do you remember what you had?
Italian.
Heather's shaking her head, but I think, it sounds like Italian.
Yeah, it's mostly Italian-based food.
Okay.
But I can't recall what it was. It was several months ago.
Good stuff.
It was good stuff. And they closed by about 8 p.m. So, make a reservation at 7. They're kind of like, hey, you only got an hour.
Okay. And they do reservations.
They do
only,
reservations.
I think only reservations.
And they're closed.
Really?
And they're closed on Tuesday, despite what the website says.
Okay. So don't go to the website thinking that will tell you what you need to know.
Yeah.
But you would definitely recommend them for a splashy, exciting...
Yeah, date night. With your wife. Go have some fun, or a couple friends.
Good. And you also mentioned before this pub. There's a pub around here?
There's an authentic British pub in Enon, Ohio.
Enon, okay.
Yeah, Enon, Ohio. And it's really, really authentic. They have fabulous curries, bangers and mash. The fish and chips are to die for. A huge piece of fish. Great selection of beers. Actually, it's a full bar, too.
Really? Okay.
And one of their big things is high tea. They have it like once a month. And you really have to call in advance, like months in advance, to try to get into this high tea. Mm-hmm. But the owner's from England. He moved to Eton. He could tell you his story of why he did that. It's really interesting. And, highly recommend that place.
And what's that place called?
The Last Queen.
The Last Queen, okay.
Last Queen.
I own the newspaper, and I have a lady writer who goes around and tries all these different places. Mm-hmm. And people are always sending us suggestions for all these different places that I should send her. And I'm like, well, I'm not really in charge of her. She just goes and eats wherever she wants. And if she writes a story and I like it, then it gets in the paper. So I'll send her to the Last Queen. Heather, any place in particular you like to eat in Dayton? What's the place you go to that's like, oh my God, we're going there. I can't wait.
I'm going to take us to Versailles.
Yeah,
oh, good.
I would definitely say Versailles. And Diane went there.
I did.
What's in Versailles that would be good?
Recommendation. So what's it called again, Frank? I've already forgotten.
Silas.
Yeah.
Silas. That sounds scary.
At the inn.
The inn.
Versailles Inn.
Yeah.
So it's the inn at Versailles, but it's not called that. It's called Silas?
Silas, yeah.
Is that new?
I don't think it's new.
No.
But okay, so it doesn't have a Michelin star, but it should have a Michelin
you
star.
shook your,
if you want,
you did the shoulder,
pointing.
You did your shoulders thing when you said it doesn't have a Michelin star, but it should.
If you want
Is it good?
A Michelin star experience,
style,
you just go there because it was. I went there and my drink changed color.
What?
The presentation was great. The food was delicious. The atmosphere was gorgeous. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So good.
And you just spend the night there. Did you spend the night?
No, we did not spend the night.
They've got a Bugatti, so it just
Yeah,
drives them home. They don't even have to pay attention.
The Dayton Art Institute used to have a shuttle that would take you there over the weekends in the summertime.
Just to Silas.
Yep, that's all I did. That's how good it is.
Somebody owns both, or how does that work? I want to know that.
No, they just set that up for people from downtown Dayton to go over to there. So I think it was Wednesday through Saturday.
I've had dinner at the inn at Versailles, but I didn't know it was something separate or different.
Is it before the hotel burned down?
No, that was after the fire, it was good. So maybe I ate there and I didn't know. That was really good.
Yeah. It's great.
But I didn't know that's what it was called. That's cool.
My other favorite place is in Miamisburg, the Hamburger Wagon.
The Hamburger Wagon.
You ever been to the Hamburger Wagon?
Never, and I want to go so bad.
Oh, my gosh. It's just a little tiny wooden wagon on the street where it makes that circle there. It's not right on Main Street, but kind of off of it. And what they do there is you just pull up, and you hop out of your car, and they make basically fried hamburgers with slices of onions and pickles on it. And you get like two with some potato chips and a Coke, and then you go eat in your car or you sit outside on the bench. Amazing.
Cash only?
Yeah, cash only. Dude.
Yeah, one of those kind of places where you're like, you slide the money over and you're like, you run away with your bag of food.
Yeah.
So are they a
you're buying
wagon so
marijuana.
that if the health inspector comes, they
It can
just
move, Where are they today? Well, we don't.
Their office is across the street. Okay.
What town is that?
I think they've been there for 40 years. I don't know how long.
What town is that again?
Miamisburg. The
yeah.
Hamburger Wagon.
The Hamburger Wagon.
Yeah. So just drive there for lunch one day and get a couple hamburgers and
good stuff.
You'd be good.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Frank,
the sound
I wanted
of
to
that.
ask you that Mara's.
Yeah.
Are you sure that was a restaurant?
No,
did you just end up in somebody's house and they're like, listen, we close at 8. We have to put our kids to bed. Like, I'm not sure that was great wine selection.
It's not really there. If you go there, you have to,
there was another couple there. And they had tables. It's okay.
It's a real thing. You're saying it's a real thing.
Okay. Just making
Definitely
sure.
should see these people.
Diana, what's one town secret around here that you're like, oh, I hope nobody ever finds out about this place because then it'll be overrun and I won't be able to get in?
I don't know. I don't really have well, okay. It's not a secret, but the best skinny margaritas are at La Katrina. I do know that. And then I really like Grist because I like the vibe.
Grist is good. Yeah.
I love the food there. I like how you can just order on the app, and if you want to talk to someone, you can. If you don't, you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it there. And I've just been going down, honestly, Frank's list because they always seem to go, he and Heather always seem to go to the coolest, unique places. And I just want to try new things.
Yeah.
I really like La Katrina. I've enjoyed going in there and trying all the different things that they have because it's not like your typical Mexican restaurant. It feels like it's authentic, and the food all tastes like it's been prepared for you, which is kind of neat. That's
woman-owned
nice.
business.
Is it really?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't either.
Well,
but
then
I
I'm
saw
going to
something,
stop going.
Then
there.
you should stop.
Yeah,
but the skinny margaritas, I'm not kidding. Like,
what's a skinny margarita? That's one with less sugar.
Well, first of all, it's not coming out.
Or it comes out of
a little weird, icy machine, right? So
those are good.
They're making it, and it's so delicious.
And it's less sugar. Is that what it's skinny?
I don't know why it's skinny, but it is so good. And my friend, Carly and I will put away a picture of those.
Really? You can buy them by the pitcher?
Every day?
Yeah, you can't. Not every day.
Okay, I'm going to go. Sam's out of town this week, but I'm going to go there when she gets back.
Yeah.
And I want to try that skinny margarita because I'm trying to watch my sugar. So but I want more out. That was my New Year's resolution is I want to drink more. So that I want to, so that's my, and I want to curse more. That's my two. Those are my two.
I know. What the f***?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't curse. I have to bleep that out. That's more work. Don't do that. Don't do that part. Now, what is that Italian place in the Oregon district that I really love that either just closed or changed ownership?
That was
Roost. Was it Roost?
I just heard Grist bought that.
That's
okay,
true,
so that's not Roost. Grist isn't Roost.
Yeah, Roost closed.
Roost's gone away.
But Grist has bought their place.
Roost was something.
They're going to serve a different kind of. It's going to be a different experience, I think.
But Roost was something else for a while, and then that also closed? Is that what happened?
Yeah, they tried to switch it up to kind of small plates.
Tapas? They did tapas? And that didn't... That's not...
They're just trying to survive,
So where's Grist? I don't know where that is.
It's on Stewart and
Ludlow. Ludlow and
It's in Dayton?
Fifth Street.
It's downtown
yeah.
Dayton.
Yeah,
It's just
downtown Dayton.
it's tiny. It's a tiny little corner spot.
And what do they serve? What kind of
It's
food?
Italian food.
Yeah, homemade pasta, all Italian.
Really?
And
They have cooking classes. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
No,
cooking
go for it,
classes,
yeah.
really?
Have you done it, Frank? Have you done a cooking
No, I've
class
not
there?
done that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But I heard they're good.
So what's going in at Roost? We don't know yet.
Some Italian restaurant run by them.
Yeah.
So it'll be like another
Big
location.
Yeah.
For, yeah. And Corner Kitchen, I really like them. Are they
Yeah.
still around or did
No,
they close?
they closed too.
Really?
Closed last
Yeah,
month.
that was a big loss.
I really like that place. The food was really good. I had a what's the bacon that isn't bacon? What's that called? You know the
Turkey bacon?
No, it's the bacon that it's like a
Starts with a P.
it's like
With the
a,
prosciutto? That's
no,
not bacon.
It's bacon, but it's called something different, and it's in a big chunk, and it's like not Korean, but it's like what do they call that? There's a word for that. Anyway, they had that.
Starts
Starts
with a P.
P.
P-O.
They had it with an appetizer with that, and I'm like, this is bacon, but it's the best bacon I've ever had in my
Pancetta?
life.
Pancetta.
No,
That's it.
no.
No? It's not pancetta?
No, I don't know. It'll come to
Okay.
me later, but
Right.
it's not hanging from a ceiling, so I ate it, and it was
Okay.
really
Yeah.
There's no Michelin star.
Yeah.
not anymore because they closed.
Right.
But I
No, but I
liked it.
really liked that food
Yeah.
there. That was good.
It was great. I loved it too.
That used to be one of my favorite places before they closed and reopened.
Then they
And then they
reopened,
added
yeah.
TVs in there. And
Oh,
it was
did
just
they make it a
different
sports
vibe.
bar? Ugh.
I don't think it was a
No.
sports bar, but it was just a different vibe. Like before,
It was nice.
they all wore those like little blue checkered shirts,
Yeah,
and
it was nice before. I didn't go
Yeah.
after COVID.
yeah, it
That's too
changed. I didn't
So they're
like it as
closed.
much.
That's too bad.
So-
and I like Pearson House. I don't know if you've ever been there in West Milton. That
Yeah,
closed.
I did. That closed too.
Yeah.
I had great breakfasts.
They had the best pies. I swear to
Yeah.
God. And they had like 50 varieties.
Yeah.
It was a shame when these places closed that have been around for 40 years.
4 years, yeah. Another place I would recommend is Tender Mercies. You ever been
I've
there?
heard of that. No.
It's an underground bar, and at the very end of the bar is a speakeasy sushi sake place.
Really?
With maybe 10 seats.
Huh.
It's only open on the weekends. Got to make reservations in advance.
Okay.
So, a
That's
hidden sushi place.
Secret. Is it part of Tender Mercies or is it separate?
It's part of it. Mhm.
But it's the weekends only.
Yeah.
That's cool. And
It has its own name. What's the name? I don't remember.
I want to say it's Dozo.
Dozo. Yeah.
Dozo.
Dozo.
Go ahead. If you want to say that, just say
Yeah,
it.
okay. Say it.
I need a buzzer to buzz in.
No, we gave those all away to the kids.
Yeah.
Dozo.
Dozo. At
Now,
Tender
have you
Mercy.
been to the miso place there in Troy
Yeah.
on the street on the by Mayflower? I
Yeah.
like that. I thought that was
It's
really
nice,
good.
yeah.
What's that called?
Miso.
Is it called miso?
Speaking
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think it's called Speakeasy Miso. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I heard last night when we were out to dinner with friends that a place.
Oh, where were you? You can say it. Go ahead.
We were at the Dangerous Dames of Dayton event for the League of Women Voters.
Oh my goodness! Women can vote now. When did that happen?
1920.
Okay,
It
good.
took them 72 years to pull it off.
They finally got it together. That's good.
They're just lazy about it.
Oh,
It could
come
have-
on.
It could have taken like 2 years.
If they cared, if they weren't busy,
They weren't
doing whatever.
raising kids.
I know they're both
Them being oppressed.
doing laundry. Well, stop doing laundry and just get out there and vote. What's the big deal?
Beep.
Suffragette. What's the word suffragette come from? Are they suffering?
David Bowie.
Yeah,
David Bowie.
probably.
So
Yeah.
what were we talking about? You said when we were talking
You were at the
about a
Dayton League of
place-
Lady Voters who can vote now.
What are dangerous dames?
Yeah, what are dangerous dames?
Dangerous Dames, that was a phrase bantered about before 1920 when in the newspaper, an editor, publisher of a newspaper.
Writing this down.
Write this down, Greg.
Dangerous dames.
Was being accusatory of the suffragette movement in Dayton, and he said those dames are dangerous.
Love it. I love dangerous dames. They're the best kind.
Well, should
Dangerous
there be
to
any other
polite
kind?
society.
Dangerous to polite society. And so at this event last night, I happened to be seated next to a woman named Alexis Larson, who has been a Dayton Daily News food critic
Yeah.
for
I get all
years.
kinds of great ideas from her
Uh-huh.
columns.
And the question was, what's the hot new place to go to? Or where would you like to go? And she said that there is over in Springfield a new chef at the Seasons restaurant. And I believe Seasons is on the first level of the Marriott Hotel. And she said that chef is doing wonderful things.
Is he hanging bacon from the ceiling? That's the key.
Yeah.
We will tell
We'll
you.
find out.
Or pickles. Wait, no, what did you say? Not pickles.
Potato chips.
Potato
Potato
chips.
chips.
I keep thinking pickles. I don't know why I keep thinking pickles. Potato chips won't drip. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
It does.
And they're a little less phallic than the pickle.
Maybe.
So
were
you
there
had to go there, didn't you?
were there at the lady
And you're
date?
comparing the sizes of pickles. This
not-
is pretty
There's
small.
no hot dogs from the ceiling.
Size doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. So the lady women voters thing was all about pickles? Is that what you're saying?
No, it was
Oh,
all
okay,
about
good.
recognizing people who
Right.
have done dangerous things in Dayton
By
recently.
like voting.
Like
Right.
voting.
Yeah. Voting.
So scary.
Or Hope Taft, who is working hard at 80 years old to keep water clean.
Nice. I like clean water. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I would
Clean
upvote
water
that.
and clean air. I'm big on both of those things. Mila Cardoza Jones is the leader of the Bruner Literacy Center. She was one of the 3 dangerous dames of Dayton this year, just because literacy matters, and she's bringing that to the community through all sorts of ways. And the third person was Barbara Stonerock, who is from the Dayton Foundation, who's their person who pulls the community and the funding together to
Nice.
make an impact.
I like hairless hair. Am I allowed to say that?
Oh, I like that too.
I love their wings. Are so those are the best wings I've ever
I
had.
never had their wings. Really,
They're like smoked. They're not
Ah.
like deep fried. The pizza's good, but you go there for the wings, and they are so good.
Can we just talk about things we miss? And we'll just
Is
start
this
with
food related?
yes,
Yes.
Green Fire Bistro.
Yes, I was
And
just
their
talking
wings,
about
yeah.
Art Chin at the meeting earlier about how that whole thing happened.
Their wings were wonderful,
Yeah.
along with everything else on their menu.
Oh, I do like Frida's, but yeah, I miss Green Fire
Yeah,
Frida's is
Bistro.
good.
Frida's is an asset to town.
Yeah, I do miss that.
Mark Chin thinks that Grist is the best restaurant in Dayton.
Really?
Really?
And
Cold water is good. I like cold water here in
Yeah,
Tip City.
cold water's great.
Food's great. I like sitting in the vault because the vibes are cool. I
vibes
like
are
that
cool,
a
and you
lot.
can't get much cell coverage,
Right.
so it's just
No,
like
nobody can check their phone, and nobody's
Yeah.
phone goes off in the middle of a podcasting
podcast,
episode when you're in the vault, because the vault it blocks all phone signals,
signals.
including alarms based on Quentin Tarantino movies.
Hey,
Or-
it's the
I don't
ghosts-
like
the
Kill
ghosts are
Bill.
the one.
I
I know
can't
you
watch
don't
Kill Bill,
like
yeah.
movies like that.
No, I don't like
really
Kill
do.
Bill. I can't stand that movie or the second one.
Do you like any of the Quentin Tarantino movies?
Oh, I love them
though?
all. No, that's the
Really?
only
All
ones
of
I
them
don't. Those
except
are the-
Kill Bill?
I don't like the first one. The second one's good. I didn't like the
Okay.
first one because the lady gets the top of her head cut off. Spoiler. And I don't like that. That's gross. I don't know why. That just really made me mad.
Really?
Yeah.
With
Of
the
all
adult
that,
killings that
yeah,
happens
of all
in those
that,
movies?
it's the part where they're fighting in the like Japanese
uh.
garden, and she gets the top of her head cut off, and then she keeps fighting, and you can see her brain. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
part in Hannibal. There's a movie called Hannibal, and the same thing happens in that, and I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, no, it's gross.
did something happen in a past life?
Maybe, yes, I think so. Yes. Any other restaurants, not necessarily Michelin star quality, but like ones that are like, you're like, oh, when people come to town, you have to go here.
No.
Oh, Solar,
Yeah.
Solar, I've never been there. Is that
Solar,
good?
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Very nice.
What do they have there?
Peruvian,
Peruvian.
Peruvian food.
American, and that's on.
And they
Fifth
have really
Street.
nice drinks there too. Pisco sours.
Pisco sours.
What's a
are
pisco
dangerous.
sour?
Pisco is a liqueur, and so it's like a whiskey sour made with pisco, essentially.
With does a whiskey sour have a frothy egg white?
No, but
That's disgusting.
That does have that. Yes.
Well,
that's right.
pisco sours have it
Why?
Yeah.
to make it frothy.
Yeah.
That's gross.
You
It's
wouldn't
pretty-
know it.
Like a raw egg white in it?
Yes.
That's
You would-
disgusting.
You would never know it.
Ugh.
Just
That's
drink,
worse than bacon hanging from the ceiling.
just drink it.
Just drink it and shut up.
You said
Is
you
that-
wanted to drink more anyway.
I do want to drink more.
Then you
Okay.
can't complain.
I had a runny egg in England, and I'm like, that's disgusting. But they made it. It's not poached, but they make it in this style that's like like the yellow part was up on the top,
Yeah. A
But it was-
soft-boiled egg.
but it wasn't like it was runny when you cut into it, but it was also like solidish. Anyway,
Yeah.
I ate it anyway, and I'm like, ugh, it was gross. But I had an English breakfast, and it had beans, and it had mushrooms, and it had a tomato, and I'm like, this is so cute.
Yeah.
What do they put the peas with? They eat peas with something in England.
Well, this was just like pork and beans kind of thing. You would get a can of baked beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wonder how they came up with that. Like,
Yeah, that's like they ran out of.
Like, what we got left here.
That's what it is, I think.
Yeah.
The English breakfast is whatever they had in the pantry that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I had minted mashed up peas.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I'm like, is this a dare? But it's a thing that they do.
It is.
Yeah,
On
it is a
purpose. On
thing.
purpose.
On purpose, yeah, they love
Yeah.
it.
Why?
I don't know.
And then they had a frothy raw egg on top, and
As
I'm like,
Italian,
that's disgusting.
Was it?
It was pretty gross. It was pretty gross. Well, whenever I tell people where to eat, I tell them George's because I love that place over on South Dixie. That's just like your standard tip of the town style, breakfast diner food, and that's one of my favorites. Diana, any other favorites?
No, I mean, not a hidden gem, but I mean, I know you guys were talking about cold water while I left, but best lunch, best dinner. I mean, just can't compare to anything else. And then Bodega is just such an asset. I mean, just to have that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Here.
It's a great place to grab stuff.
It really is. I mean, just kudos to Nick and Andrea and
and
Katie for all of that.
And those little box lunches that they have, you're like, how can they get so much like flavor into something that is just going to go out the door and be like taken around by people? You'd think you'd have to sit there to have it taste that good.
Now, have you been to Chafee's yet for their lunch?
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
good.
not been there.
Yeah, the
that's
sandwiches are great.
relatively
Wow,
new.
okay.
They have sandwiches and some breakfast.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm winning at home on our bracket competition.
Oh, you have a bracket for Final Fantasy, Final Four, Final C, whatever?
My Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Final Four,
yes.
Final Fantasy.
And
I've
the
totally lost.
rumor
Yeah.
is that I'm going to win.
What are you winning?
Well, Frank suggests
Free lunch or dinner?
Free lunch or dinner. So maybe we'll go to Chafee's for lunch.
That's a good idea.
They have good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
You could have
Tried
a
it.
pint with it.
We had Sam and I were doing a thing recently last year where we were like, we would go to different brunches. Any popular brunch places you guys know that I can take her?
We don't really do brunches.
I like the idea of brunch because I can drink and get eggs.
Yeah. Bloody
And that's the
Marys.
combo that I'm looking for.
Not runny eggs.
Not
Yeah,
runny
yeah,
eggs,
okay.
no. But I want an egg. I want a bacon, and I want an egg, and I want a screwdriver
I would say
or a Bloody Mary. Oh,
that biscuit place downtown.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Salt block.
Salt block.
That's amazing.
That's a good.
Really? Is it good?
It's so
yeah for
good.
brunch. Yeah,
It's
I would have it.
expensive, but it's good.
But it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I didn't know they did brunch. That's cool.
They only do breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do brunch on the weekends. You would have to check. I'm not 100%
And is
sure about that.
Basil's still in Troy, or did that close?
That closed, didn't it?
But they
I
but they
don't know
have
about
one
the one
in
in Troy.
They have one in
Okay.
Dayton, right? And I've had brunch
I think
at the
that's
one in
reversed. I think they closed the one in Dayton.
Dayton and one in Troy still open.
I've had brunch at the one in Troy, and that was
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, quite tasty. I took my folks there when they came to town, and they liked it. Any other brunch places I don't know about?
Oh, I just lost it. We were talking
You
about
can tell
something.
me.
It was there.
I'm a
It's
doctor.
gone.
You
It's
can tell me.
gone. It's gone. I don't know. Oh, not brunch, but has anyone been to that Val's Bakery? It's like TikTok famous. I mean, went viral. It's downtown Dayton. I've never
in
been
Dayton?
there.
I've never been there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but people would line up
Really?
like down the street. It was, I mean, you'd see people TikToks about it. TikTok famous, Val's Bakery.
Yeah.
But I've never been there. But that's something that's on my list.
I'm going to send my writer lady to all of these places, except for
Meadowlark,
Mara's, because I think she'll probably get lost and end up in a field someplace.
And it's somebody's house. So,
And it's
not
Meadow.
really a
It's
restaurant.
not really a restaurant. It's a
It's a
gag.
restaurant.
Frank
really
is
a
pulling one
restaurant.
over on us.
Take the challenge.
Showed up
Take
at
the
this poor
take the
lady's house.
Mara's Gourmet Challenge and see the challenge is can you find it
Find
and are they open
Can you
and,
find the entrance?
and can you find the entrance? That's the three.
Yeah.
If you get in, the food's great.
Yeah.
but it's kind of like you got to find
Yeah.
it.
Meadowlark has a nice brunch.
Meadowlark has a lunch. I haven't
brunch,
been there.
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's owned by the same people that have Wheat Penny.
Yeah.
Dude, I like wheat
Oh,
penny
I
a
miss
lot.
Sweet
Yeah.
Penny. I haven't been there in a while. Eggplant
Yeah.
fries.
Egg
Ugh,
fries.
that's disgusting.
No,
Eggplant is
With
gross.
egg white on top.
And a whiskey sour.
yeah.
Wow, you just know how to sell it.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
We'll have all the drinks with eggs in it. Yeah, there
That's
you go.
you're making that up. I know you're making that up. That's not a real thing. But wheat penny's really good. I
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
I will have my lady try all of these out.
Your lady.
And
My lady.
and I've got
It's a
content.
secret. He has ladies.
I got dangerous dames. I got content for days here.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome. Well, thanks everybody for sitting in and giving us. We'll have you back in 6 months, and we'll do it again, and we'll see what's going on with what's the new places.
We'll find out.
And which ones went under, and
Yeah.
which ones are actually not even a restaurant, and Frank just made it up.
There's just some poor lady.
You are too much
showing up
fun.
at my house
It'll be
asking
in the
for food.
It'll be in the police blotter. It'll be like, this guy keeps coming to my house. And he won't leave, and he said he was a restaurant here one time, and it wasn't a restaurant. It's never been a restaurant. What are you thinking?
So good.
I don't know. I have no idea. But, I
This
would try
guy
it.
keeps showing up and parking in back, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Get off my grass.
Get off my lawn.
Don't park there.
This is great. I'm excited because now I've got a list of a whole bunch of great places to try, including places that have alcohol with raw egg on top. So that's the kicker right there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we all plan just on going together to the last Queen?
Yes.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
That would be
well,
really
I think we
fun.
have to take the equipment with us and record a podcast.
They
there
have
because-
brunch.
They do.
They do.
I do
Yeah.
like a good English breakfast with a half of a tomato.
Yeah.
And some baked beans.
There you go. You
Those were good.
You can have a total flashback.
I ate them ironically, and then I ended up enjoying them. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to have the beans. And then I'm like, okay, these aren't bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was good. But the runny egg, I could pass.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
I get it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. And thanks for sitting in, everybody. This was great. I love a little fun episode. And thanks, everybody, for listening to the Newsmakers podcast presented by the Tippecanoe Gazette. I raced through that one. Sorry about that. But for more episodes, tune in next time and we'll catch you later. Thank you.